Hi there guys, in this video we're going to take a look at the Diamondback Explorer. This ship was added again I think in 1.3. It's kind of the bigger brother of the Diamondback Scout, costing an extra 1.2 million roughly. For this you do get a better ship. Its combat facilities are better. The trading possibilities are not really possible. However, it is an excellent ship for exploring. Anyway, let's have a look at this ship then. Like I said, it's a trade. I wouldn't look at this ship as a trade ship at all. It's like I said, more for either combat, which is probably not bad, or definitely exploration mostly, as the name suggests. Cockpit view, we've got these two bars kind of in the way a little bit, which could restrict our view a little bit. It's not too bad. On the left we have another bar going up, which is not too bad, but again it's slightly in the way, and the same on the right. So let's have a look at outfitting. So what we've got on this ship, we've got one huge, well no, not huge, we've got one large hardpoint, which looks like it's on the underside of the ship. I'll show you where they all are later. Next we have two mediums that look on the left and right side, just behind the cockpit. Next we have 4 utility mounts for our shield boosters, our kill warrant scanners, etc. Now obviously, like other ships, we do have all our armor stuff again. The power plant I think is the same as the Scout, which potentially with the increased weapons and the bigger hard points could potentially mean that you might have to manage power in some respects. Frameshift drive, we have an excellent over 30 light year range. I think you could even get that a bit higher with changing the equipment around, maybe up to about 32 possibly. This makes it an excellent ship for exploration, just because you can get so far so quickly. As I said, for internal compartments we have 2 class 4 slots for, like I said, shields and cargo, etc. We have a further 2 class 3 slots and a single class 2 slot. Like I said, this does not make it at all suited for trading. However, for exploration you could put a fuel tank in there, you could put in a fuel scoop and things like that. It definitely has got enough there. Combat wise, like I said, 3 lasers, one being large. I mean, this allows you to fit in quite some big stuff. So let's have a look at the external of the ship. So like I said, it is very similar looking to the Diamondback Scout, although it seems to have a different colour. It's like I said, I look at the Diamondback sort of ships as kind of like a fly of some sort, if you get what I mean. So let's show you where these hard points are and check the speed out.
Ship released. Engines engaged.
I said it is a very manoeuvrable ship. But as you expect for a small ship, you kind of expect that. So speed wise, we're getting 240 with a boost of 300-ish. So not all in all, not too bad, but not one of the fastest ships out there. Now let's have a look at these hard points, which we've got 3. All 3 I think are kind of on the underside part of the ship. So that So the first 2 hard points are our medium, which are just behind the cockpit. I think really you can kind of see where they could have been on the Scout, just behind the cockpit, just below the cockpit. But anyway, that's not on this one. We've got two hard points, like I said, the mediums left and right of behind the cockpit, and then our large hard point is on the underside, about in the middle of the ship. So all in all, it's an okay fighter with a large hardpoint. You could potentially fit in quite a big beam or a pulse laser. You may kind of struggle a bit with power if you use a beam weapon, and then possibly two multi-cannons in the medium points. It should be pretty good at actually taking hull. For trading, I wouldn't recommend it. It's not got the internal compartments you need to make a decent amount of money. And then for exploration, it's an excellent ship for that. It's pretty much designed for that. Like I said, it's got a very good jump range of up to about 32, with a few fuel tanks, a fuel scoop, and obviously the scanner and that. You should provide you with a pretty good exploration ship. Anyway guys, that is the Diamondback Explorer. Thanks for watching.